And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, after that performance at home, they'll be confident of completing the job here today. But this isn't an easy place to come to, as many teams have found out, so we should be in for a really tense second leg.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a front 2, 3 central midfield players and a couple of wing-backs. It's a great system when played well, but it does leave them vulnerable to switches of play.
And the contest begins. Excellent challenge. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Becker. Gieselman. Will it happen for them? There to take it away. Thomas Geuginger. Michol. It has to be. Couldn't quite hang on.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
They've regained possession. Moving forward effectively. An attack full of promise. He made it look simple, really. And possession lost, intercepted. Oh, big chance. Could be. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Is it going to be? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Michol. Now a decent position. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. No mistake by the keeper. Oh, he's lost possession. And it might be. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
And now the delivery. Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin. Paul Jekyll. On the ball, Baumgartel. Aboniyi. Oh, good use of the ball. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Well, nicely cut out. This looks promising. Can he play it in? Well, another cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And foul it is then. Well, couldn't keep it. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Aboniyi. Can he do it? And he's fired it against the post. Superb stop.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
Giving the ball away. Knocker. Take it away. Freka. There to win it back. He's in here. Big chance it is. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
And on aggregate here, 4-1 is how it stands. Becker. Decent position. Can they convert? Just can't get it past him. And over it comes, attending to his defensive chores. Becker. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. And time for the change now. Michol. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Kevin Murwald. Holland. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Now they've lost it. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Kevin Murwald. Kedira. Not the pass he had in mind. Marvin Potsman. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Holland. Really getting stuck in. Kevin Murwald. Oh, in with a chance! Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Corner kick played in. Well, still an issue here. And threading it forward. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
It's opening up for them. Perfect challenge. Tremendous ball played through. And the problem not completely solved. This attack looks highly promising. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Great challenge. He got nothing but ball. And space for the cross. Can he take the chance? Oh, dearie me. We know he's capable of much better from that position. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's been excellent so far. Certainly the best player on the pitch. He scored a very good goal, and he's unlucky not to have a second when he hit the woodwork. Hopefully he shows us even more during the second half.
That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin. He's in here. Big chance it is. Just can't get it past him. Oh, in with a chance. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And space for the cross. Can he take the chance? Oh, dearie me. We know he's capable of much better from that position. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Holland. Nicely timed tackle. Chance to cross. Cuts it back. Gieselman. Rani Khedira here. Aboniyi. Becker. Difficult to stop him. Vogelsammer. It's with Merwald. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Römer. Kevin Merwald. Vogelsammer. A sloppy pass. This looks interesting. Nicely cut out. Andreas Vogelsammer. And space to exploit, maybe. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So just to confirm the aggregate scoreline in this tie, 5-1 it is. Rennes. He's found a pocket of space. And possibilities here. Full credit, wonderful stop. Paul Jekyll. Khedira. Becker. Gieselman. Römel. And now they have the ball back. Michol. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Untidy in possession. Michel. Andreas Vogelsammer. Rani Khedira here. Khedira. Vogelsammer. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Michel. Kevin Murwald. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. It's with Murwald. Tremendous intuition to win it back. So a throw in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Haraguchi. Sven Michel. Now a decent position. Can he finish? And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Let's see about the delivery. Well, what a stop that was. No-nonsense clearance.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Holland. Michol. Holland. Michol. Well, a good tackle. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. he's really opened them up here. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Holland. Holland. And he did well to cut it out. And it's with Schmidt. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Khedira. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Gieselman. Space and he must finish! And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Genki Haraguchi. Aboniyi. Could be troublesome. And space for the cross. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. That's how to rob them of possession. Potential danger here. Good strength to keep the ball. And cutting in from the flank. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Ten minutes to go. Holland. They've given it away. He's protecting it well. Strong play here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Good-looking sequence. A really sumptuous ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Using his physical strength to shield it. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And the keeper caught there. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
He's driven in the corner. Well, no problems defensively. And it's with Schmidt. Thomas Geuginger. Preferring to go infield. And you don't want to lose possession there. Keeper had work to do. And there's the delivery. Able to deal with the threat. Zasha Horvat. Well, possibilities in the centre. Must be! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Aboniyi. It's with Haraguchi. It's opening up for them. Still possibilities. Well, he couldn't quite keep that header down. Sven Michel. And intercepting it. It's there for him. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, it was never in doubt, was it? That was a brilliant performance over the two legs. They looked dangerous in attack, dominated the midfield and played with great intensity. They'll certainly be difficult to beat in this sort of form.
I think it's accurate to say, Stuart, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
He's in here.